Hello dear students, hope you have already received the timetable of annual examination and reduced portion syllabus for your examination. March 22nd will be your annual examination, and it's not that through online we are going to conduct. The students are coming to school and they write the exam as earlier, right? So in the previous class we were discussing about the cell, the structure and function. So in previous class I was just explaining you how the cells are classified based on the shapes, right? Elongated, cuboidal, then spherical. We have given the examples, right? In today's class, let us study about the next unit, that is cell theory. Cell theory. Most of the biologists, they gave their theories and opinions about how the life existed and which is a basic unit of life. Among them, there were three scientists by name Schleiden, Schwann and Virchow. I repeat, Schleiden, Schwann and Virchow. These three, or Virchow, you can pronounce like that. So these three scientists, they proposed cell theory. So what is the cell theory is, on what basis, on what criteria the organisms have been evolved, basically. Let us see each one in detail. Cell theory, the first, it states that every living organism is made up of one or many cells. Every living organism is made up of one or many cells. What does that theory states? That every living creature, whether it is an ant, crocodile, elephant, human beings, plants, among plants, whether it is like rose plant or marigold or jasmine, first it starts from a single cell. Then later the cell starts dividing. Okay, for example, this is a cell. Okay, again it divides, again the second division. So similarly, many divisions it continues, where cells, they form tissues, then organs, then organ system. Right? This is how the addition or like division of the cells takes place in both plants and animals. That is the first theory. The second theory states that the cell is a structural unit of all organisms. Means it is a basic thing. If you say living, definitely it would have been started from cell. It would have been no. the living creatures, they start from single cell to multicellular level of organisms. So today we have discussed about the cell theory. Who proposed cell theory? Schleiden, Schwann and Quacher. Let us see the quick recapitulation here. First is, every living organism is made up of one or many cells. Second, the cell is the structural unit of all organisms. Next, the cell is the functional unit of all living organisms. All cells arise from the pre-existing cells. Next point we have animals and plants. Okay? Whether they are in the plants with are roots, leaves, stems, the small cells are not visible or can be seen through our naked eye. And hence there are special equipments to focus and to observe, like the microscope. So what is this micro? If the size of the substance, structure is very minute, so that it can be focused only through microscope. Clear? So these are all the animals and the plants. The cellular level of development starts basically from cell. So today, dear students, we have studied about the cell theory. I hope you will watch this video. Not only hope, you have to watch this video not less than 3 times, slowly with your, just plug your headphones, and along with that, go through the textbook word by word, sentences by sentences, and start learning the points. Don't neglect your studies. This academic year you are not going to be promoted as we did last year. You have to write the exam. It's very important, and therefore you should be very careful and take the studies seriously. Meet you in the next session, children. Take care.